Well, the theme, gratitude. A little girl thanks each and every part of the yard in detail for doing such a good job. I'm so excited about this. Here to tell us more about Thank You Day are writer Charlie Hopper and illustrator Penelope Doulahan. Thank you both so much for being here. You know, I told you I have a special place in my heart for children's books, and especially those that teach gratitude. So tell me, where did the idea about this come from? How did it begin?
It began during the pandemic. The first day of the pandemic, they said, stay home. I went to Kroger. The shelves were empty. I took a picture. I said, oh, I'll post it. I'll post something every day during the pandemic because we thought it'd be like a week. So like
a message of gratitude, right?
Just something like a journal every day. And so I got it was 574 of them then by the time we were done. And so one of the days I was just looking for anything to post, and it was a nice day, a picture of a tree, a cloud, a blue sky, and said, hey, great job today, everybody. Great job, Breeze. And it's like, well, what if a kid were doing that?
Yeah.
So,
and then that's, of course, Miss Penelope, where you came. So you guys talked, and then it developed from there?
Yep. Charlie sent me the manuscript that he had written, and I read it and thought, oh, my word, this is pretty awesome.
Aww.
So I've been working with publishers for a while, so I sent it off to my publisher, and they loved it right away.
That is fantastic. Okay, so tell us about the book. Give us more of an inside look of what we can expect.
So it's about a little girl who goes through her day and just says thank you and expresses gratitude for all kinds of stuff that you might generally
just the
overlook.
Normal, mundane stuff.
Like grass and bees and flowers and trees and blue sky, like things you kind of just move through your day without noticing. So she notices.
I like how you say it's kind of the stop and smell the roses moment, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
I think sometimes we take the simple things in life for granted, and it's nice to stop and pause for a bit.
And be very specific. That's what ended up happening was just when you started getting specific, there were so many little things you could point out.
What do you hope that kids and parents alike take away from the book?
I hope that they start to slow down a little bit maybe and recognize all the little things in their life that they could be thankful for, that they generally are too busy or too fast to notice.
That's so true, especially as parents. I think we got to go to this day and get this done and get this done. Would you like to read any of this for us?
I would be delighted to. I would think so. Every one of these, we try to end each one with something kind of fun to do, like if you're reading with a kid. So here's the spread with the birds. Birds, I don't know how you do it. Flying, like there's nothing to it. Swooping, darting, so thrilling, chirping, peeping, warbling, trilling, landing on the patio, sitting in a little row, suddenly, whoop, off you go, perching high, hopping low, puddle splashing. What a show! Chef's kiss. Bravissimo.
Oh, and I love the way you read it, too. That's fantastic.
That was the super fast version.
I love it. What has been the response so far? What have you guys heard?
I think people have loved it. We have all kinds of book readings and signings set up, and it's been getting kids love it, I think.
Yeah.
So what do you think?
And I'm hopeful that people enjoy it. Obviously, we tried very hard to make the rhymes and the meter correct, because I hate reading a kid's book to a kid and stumbling on the meter.
Right,
like someone's trying to be Dr. Seuss and it doesn't quite work, whatever. So we tried very hard to keep it flowing.
And I like a little bit of the rhyme in there too, because it's catchy for kids and easy for them to go along. So that's great. And of course the message that it's all centered around. So thank you both so much for being here. We appreciate you. We'll put all the details about the book on our website, Life.Style.Live.tv, so you can get yourself a copy. Thank you both. All right, Ms. Kayla, on over to you.